Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my video, bro. I already know what to do. Man, hit that like and hit that subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification to all, man. It's right next. As soon as you hit the subscribe button, it's right there. Bell notification, turn on to all. So anytime I drop a video, you'll be notified. ASAP Rocky, and we can just hop on and vibe, you feel me? So one day I'm cooling. I was young. And this is about the different ages of life. See, nowadays, kids got the phones. They got access to, we didn't have that, right? So one day I'm cooling. My daddy was in my life for a little bit. Like, literally, like, a couple months on some shit. After I was like, shit, nigga, like 6. You feel me? Like 7 on some shit, you feel me? I was like 6 or 7 years old. He was in my life for like a couple months before he had did that Joseph when he had did 20 years. So I can remember one day I'm cooling. And he like, y'all come on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to my partner house. We all go to his partner house and shit. And we sitting down, you know, I'm young, I'm like 6, 7, I don't know what I wanna do. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I used to be real big into wrestling, man, right? So he was like, man, put that shit down, bro. Females play with dolls and shit. And I'm like, these ain't dolls, nigga. These wrestling, man. Nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga. This different right here, nigga. I could pick a nigga up, suplex his ass on his neck, you feel me? So, I already see what type of time you on. So he like, nah, I got something better than that. I'm like, all right. This man put on porn, bro. When I was like 6 or 7, this man put on porn. So, it's like, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it. And I'm like, this not what I want to watch. You feel me? Like, what SpongeBob is? What Arthur? What a girl that was on that big ass couch that used to go underneath her couch and get the little dust bunnies? What she at? I don't want to watch this. And as I'm sitting there, I'm listening to the females moan and I'm getting more uncomfortable. But everybody in the room just watching the porn. And I'm like, bro, this ain't it, bro. This shit lame as fuck. Like, to me, at that point in time, porn was lame. But see, you didn't hook up your phone, Bluetooth it to your TV. Nah, you had DVDs. All right, that's when you had your DVDs. So as I got introduced to that type of porn, I wasn't intrigued by it. There was some shit I'm like, oh, I'm gonna see if Pops got that CD, bro. I'm gonna watch it again. Now, like, I was confused as hell on why he even had me in a room and was playing this. Like, I was confused. I would not do that to my kids now, bro. Ain't no way my 6 or 7 year old right now, because my baby boy, he just turned 6. Ain't no way I'm about to put a porno on and make that man watch that, right? Now, to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad, you know what I'm saying, Pops didn't raise me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Motherfuckers might feel some type of way about that, but I don't care. I'm glad Pops didn't raise me, because if he did, I'd probably been doing the same shit he did. You feel me? And I'd probably been doing the jokes just like he did. You feel me? Because there wasn't no guidance, knowledge, or wisdom right there. You feel me? Like, at all. So, as time go on, right, now I'm maybe like, I'm a little older, about like 10, 11, in that range. Now, my Uncle Cat had these flick books, you know what I'm saying? He had the porn books, you feel me? And like I say, we didn't know what the fuck it was, bro. I'm talking about, we caught him, like, looking at it. So we were like, what the fuck is it? Oh, hell no. So I seen where he put it. I tell my brother, hey, bro, come on, I got something for us. He said, what that is? Boom. So I get the magazine. Now me and him looking at the magazine. It's one of them type of magazines when you flip through it, it had like a couple pages where you could turn that bit long ways like this, and the book will fall down, and she'll just be standing there on the picture naked. But he had one of them good books where, like, it was actually action going on in the book. It just wasn't naked women. Like, nah, they was in positions and shit, getting stroked down and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, this exclusive. This ain't exclusive. This exclusive. You hear me? I'm like, oh shit, man. So what we ended up doing was hiding the freak book from him, and I put it under our bed. You know, at this point in time, me and my brother had to share a bed. You feel me? Like, so, you know, y'all new age kids, y'all came out the womb having your own room and shit. We didn't. We actually had to share rooms with our siblings. Y'all remember that back in the day? when you used to have to share rooms with your siblings and shit? You know what I'm talking about. Hell, some of us even had to share the same bed with them. You feel me? So come on, man. It was a different type of, you know what I'm saying, different type of struggle, different type of timing, bro. So me and my brother, like, you know what I'm saying, every night we just sitting up there watching and looking at that bit like, man, look at her, boy. Which one your favorite, bro? My favorite on page 28. So I like the one on 37. Go to 37 real quick. Let me see what she look like. Oh, shit, I might like her too. So, all right, my favorite 37 too. I like, nah, you can't like 37, bro. You know that's mine. So you gonna fight over page 37, bro? Hell yeah, that's mine, bro. Come on, bro. Go back to the page you was on, 28, bro. She ain't nothing wrong with her. You feel me? That's what type of time we was on, you feel me? So look, we in that bitch thugging, right? And one day, my uncle, he flipping out about this book. He like, man, where my book at, bro? Where my book at? I know I had that motherfucker. Mama like, well, what kind of book was it? It's a Playboy magazine book. Oh, you gotta find that damn book before Key and TJ get hold of that. Find that book. All right, bro. All right. So I'm like, damn, bro. What we do? Do we just like keep hold of this book? Because obviously, if mama find out we got this book, it over with, right? Because we too young to be looking at stuff like this. So I end up putting it back, you feel me? He ended up finding the book. But now me and my brother was curious about porn. We was curious, bro. Like, I'm like, damn, okay, like, we need to find out how to get another book like that. That's what I'm telling him. Like, bro, he need to find out how to get us another book just like the one we seen Uncle Cat had. But we could never find it. And it piqued my interest now, because even though I seen what I seen and I knew they was naked, I didn't know that was called sex, right? I didn't know what it was called. I just knew it looked good. And I also knew Mr. Downstairs was getting aroused. He getting a little tingly. Okay, and I was like, this is different. What you doing down now? You trying to come out? Why, hell no, we ain't on that type of timing, boy. We just looking. Because, you know, at this point in time, I wasn't touching them down there. I wasn't doing none of this, you feel me? So, a little bit of time went by, bro. And this one shit get real, okay? This one we started getting experience to TV. What I mean by that is, when you young, you don't know that you have different routes to go different ways. So one day I'm cooling. I had woke up in the middle of the night, bro. And I had to go pee. I go pee, but the TV was still on. And all I heard was, Girls Gone Wild, season 8. Now, wait a minute. Who the fuck? Girls Gone Wild. I look, and it's censored, but you know what they doing. So, like, I'm up. Ain't no more going back to sleep. Girls Gone Wild is on right now. So I wake my brother up. Nick, get up, Nick. Bro, look what's on the TV, bro. We look. He look. What's that? Bro, that's Girls Gone Wild Volume 8, bro. Yeah. I just woke up, bro. I had to go pee, bro. And it scared me. Girls Gone Wild Volume. I was like, oh, shit. When I look, they were doing what they do. And it's censored, but it's still something to look at. So now we just, Girls Gone Wild. We just in that bit like Beavis and Butthead. Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, well, that be Joseph off Girls Gone Wild, bro. So that became like our thing. It was like, dang, but they be come on there like, bro, Girls Gone Wild was coming on at like 1, 2 in the morning on some shit. So we was like, man, we just gonna have to really catch that on the weekends. And so that's what we started doing. We started catching Girls Gone Wild on the weekends. Me and my brother stay up and we'll sit there and watch it. Now I know what y'all thinking, like, but Girls Gone Wild, it was like softcore. It's like you couldn't really see nothing, bro. Like, it was, but you gotta understand too, at a 10 or 11-year-old mom, you ain't trying to hear none of that. In your mind, you thinking like boobies. Oh, boobies, cheeks. All I'm seeing is cheeks. You hear me? So that's what like drew us in. All right, that's what drew us in. See, nowadays you could just go on to, you know what I'm saying, the computer and shit. You can Google whatever site you want to Google, and they're gonna pop right up for you. You hear me? But we still wasn't at that age yet where we had internet. Well, we did, but we didn't know nothing about internet. See, we was outside babies. All our information came from outside. You hear me? So a little bit of time went by, and mom got with this dude named Randy. She had married a guy named Randy. And me and my brother was trying to find Girls Gone Wild because he had, you know what I'm saying, put that cable in the house. Now, when he put cable in the house, this was probably like the first time we had cable. We were so used to 2 through 62. That was what we lived off of, bro. 2 through 62. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I say 2 through 62. See, channel 2 let you know what was on every other channel. You had to wait. See, y'all I'm bringing y'all all the way back now. You had to wait until the program flipped back up to 2 and it was going down for you to see what was going on Disney Channel. You feel me? What was going on PBS Kids. What was going on Mad TV. You feel me? I used to watch FX a lot. What was going on Comedy Central. What was going on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. And then you had to wait all the way till you get to BET and MTV and all that shit. You feel me? So it was a wonderful time to be alive. You feel me? We looking, now we got cable, we got thousands of channels, and we ain't used to this. We ain't Boomerang, what the fuck is Boomerang? But it's cartoon. So we in that be watching Boomerang now, you feel me? I can relate to the other kids that's at school talking about, yeah, bro, we was watching Boomerang. I was watching Boomerang too. Well, you got DirecTV? I got DirecTV, bitch. I got that dish, bitch. You feel me? So it hit different back then. Oh, one night we looking for a Girls Gone Wild, and we can't find this shit. So now we kind of like, damn, that's kind of like crazy. Like, can't find Girls Gone Wild. The fuck? But we hear and like some old seductive ass music in the background. What is that? So we army crawling to the kitchen area, and where he was sitting at, you feel me? He's sitting down on the floor with some gin in his hand, boom, big bottle of gin sitting there, boom, but his head back like this, and he sleep. At first we didn't know, so I see he watching porn. So I hear it go back to the room. Hey boy, that boy Randy in there watching porn, boy. What channel you think it's on? I don't know, but come on. So me and my brother both army crawl. We get off in that bit. I said, look. And this was some softcore shit too. Softcore is when you see them having sex, but either they blur it out like they Chinese folk, or either they gonna blur that bitch out like they Chinese folk, fool, or they gonna fuck around and not show them actually doing what they do. So this was some softcore, but to us, we still like, bro, this something to watch. So now we go back to the room and I'm talking about Louis. You found it yet? Nah, bro, come on. Man, give me the remote, bro. You ain't looking hard enough, bro. Hold on, bro. Fuck, I can't find it. So I have a bright idea. I say, look, bro, let's go in there, get the remote from him, see exactly what channel it's on, and then we can watch it. Now, at this point in time, me and my brother didn't share rooms with each other. We actually had our own rooms. You know what I'm saying? This was like the first time we had our own room, so it was special. You feel me? So I was just in his room thugging with him. You feel me? Because shit, I think we was in that bit playing the game, Nintendo. Was it Nintendo? Nintendo game. It was GameCube like a hoe. I'm tripping, nigga. Nintendo 64 when I was younger. It was a GameCube. We had never been playing the GameCube, and so when I see it, I'm like, bro, cut the game off, bro. Let's find this to watch. What we gonna watch? So we never found it, and as I'm trying to go into the living room and see where his remote at, he got that hoe in his hand. I knew immediately I'm not about to even attempt this, so it's over with. So me and my brother ended up going to sleep and whatever, and throughout the days we were still trying to find this softcore porn channel. Never could find it. But it sparked our interest to the point where it was like, bro, like we were so used to at this point in time porn magazines, right? Then we got used to girls going wild, right? So now it's everything is on the TV, right? So now it's like damn, like this shit on TV, bro. Like we need to find us a porn channel. Never could find one, right? Shit got real whenever we actually found it. Because we actually found it one day. Sitting up there, I'm scrolling through, I find it, and you know, like when you find some shit you don't want nobody else to know, so you cut the volume all the way down and shit. You talking about you trying to be J. Edgar Hoover, keeping secrets and shit, like you work for the FBI. I'm talking about you just in that motherfucker, just shit, I got the scoop. And at first I was about to be selfish, like nah, I ain't even gonna let my brother know, this is gonna be all me right here. But I was like, nah, let that little nigga know, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, I found it, bro. Bro, what channel is on, bro? Bro, it ain't even a channel, bro. Like this little network station, bro, I found, bro, where all that little shit be on there. For real? All right, boom, let me show you. Boom. So I'll put it on his TV. Now we can watch it whenever we want to. And one thing you know about kids is we abuse things. You know damn well you supposed to be trying to hide this so mama don't know, woo. But you so young, you so curious, you so naive, you just doing things. You're not even paying attention to your surroundings. You hear me? End up getting caught one day watching this shit, got the shit beat out of us. So at that point in time, it was kind of like, all right, like, maybe we shouldn't be watching this, bro. So that's what we left it at. Maybe we shouldn't be watching this, bro. Mama ended up breaking up with Randy. They was married. You know what I'm saying? She broke up with him, whatever. And then she ended up getting with another guy, like years, however long down the road. This is when the story takes a turn for the tide. And I ain't talking Alabama. Because when she was with this guy, one night, they was like, hey, you know, this the house we finna be moving in. You know what I'm saying? You and your brother are going to be in that room right there. Me and your mom's going to be in this room right here. You feel me? This is where everything at. Y'all going to be good. So we like, all right, like whatever, you feel me? He had took us out the country. You feel me? And we had moved on Ellis Street. All right, we moved on Ellis Street. Right there by Jewella. You feel me? So it's kind of like, we ain't in the Grove. And we ain't in, I'm talking about, we borderline. You feel me? We borderline. Anybody from Shreveport, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when I say, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know where Ellis Street is, you know where Jewella is. We was literally right there, you feel me? So, they end up leaving. We looking dead out the window in his room as they pulling off in his truck. My brother go, boy, what the fuck? You would never believe what I just found. I said, what you found? DVDs. DVDs? What the fuck? Wait, DVDs of what? Bruh. Huh? No. So he telling me he found porno DVDs. Yeah, in my Louisiana voice. You know, we real retarded with the shit, you feel me? So I'm like, bro, let me look. So now, bro, he had like three DVD cases. You hear me? And like they were all of like black chicks, but one was like with some like mixed chicks and shit. You feel me? I'm talking about, it was like, you know the names of them hoes back in the day used to be so fire. Big booty XXL. All types of shit. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, put it in the big booty XXL, bro. Put that bit in. Boom, put that bit in. You know, the little music playing and shit. They got the little scenes. Fast forward. Folk then pulled out the baby oil and shit. And he getting to work. So now me and my brother just, hell nah, but look at that. But this ain't nothing like what we seen on Girl Gone Wild on the TV, but they're different. They poking. Oh, wait a minute, this different. Wait a minute, did she just lick him down there? Oh, no, she just licked between the cheeks. Hey, skip that one. Go to the next one. She just licked that man butt like that. Yeah, go to the next one. Hell no, that not that video. Right? So we watching this, and I'm still captivated. I'm like, this is life, right? Now, as I'm telling this story, I just thought about something. Let me rewind. We used to go to his uncle's all the time, right? We used to go to his uncle's T, which is my brother's granny Tat, that's his mama. We used to go over there, right? So now, when you first walked in the house, right, it was like this room, right, which had a whole bunch of stuff in it, and then you walk through that door, and then boom, there go his room, right, which was like an extra living room, but they converted it to a room, so that was tea room. Now in tea room, you could look at the blinds, and the blinds showed the front yard, and it showed the road. It showed anybody who was coming towards his house, and he could see you going in his driveway and everything. So me and my brother, we kicking it with our partner down the street, and they like, hey bro, like we need to go back to the house to get some shit, whatever. I'm like, all right, bet I go. So I done went over here by like 2 or 3 times to get whatever I was supposed to be getting. But every time I go in the house, this is just a real quick short story, and I'm gonna jump right back into what I was talking about. Every time I walk into the house, they hurry up, cut the TV off. Hurry up, cut the TV off. I'm like, bro, why the fuck they keep hurry up, cut the TV off? And then I get mad, like, bro, come on, hurry up, bro, get up out of here, bro. Like, damn. I'm like, all right, shit, my fault. What the fuck, nigga, shit. That night come around, and I'm asking him, like, hey, bro, I'm asking T. He had like these bunk beds. I'm like, hey, bro, let me ask you something. He like, what's up? I'm like, man, why every time I was coming in the house, bro, y'all kept cutting that TV off? You really want to know? Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. I would not be asking you if I didn't really want to know. Now, it was only me and T in there. My brother had slept in the living room with Nisi, which is our cousin. So I'm like, I ain't hell yeah, bro. Like, what's happening? He's like, all right, look, I'm gonna put the DVD on, bro. But you gotta be like, watch out too. You know what I'm saying? Since you up top, make sure, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody coming from the kitchen area or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying, back to where mama them at. And I was like, all right, cool. He pushed the shit on. Now at this point, I didn't know it was a DVD, and I was already on The Girls Gone Wild. Right, so now I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my God. But I was nervous, I was scared, because that's my first time actually watching some shit like that. Like some bang, 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 like, and it was like, oh my God, this different. And I got scared, and I kept telling him, bro, somebody coming, bro, turn it off, somebody coming. And he like, man, you know what? Nah, you ain't, he was like, you ain't ready for it, bro. You're not ready to watch stuff like this, bro. He just cut that bitch off, and I was like, I'm ready. Cut it back on. What the? I'm ready. You hear me? I wasn't ready. You feel me? So now go back to the story, right? Because I just had to get y'all there, because I remember, like, nah, that wasn't the first time that I watched a porno DVD. That was the first time I watched a porno DVD, and I was scared, right? Well, technically, the first time was my daddy did that shit, but I didn't know what the fuck that was, and I wasn't interested. So look, me and my brother sitting there watching it, bitch. Boy, you seen that, boy? But he had put her leg on her head, boy. But she looked like a chicken wing, bitch. He put her ass in the pretzel. For real, right? So, next thing you know, you hear this nigga truck pull up. And we immediately started panicking. Hey, get the goddamn DVD out the goddamn thing. Get the DVD out the DVD player. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hurry up and get this done, bro. So we end up getting it out, boom, putting it, you know what I'm saying, closing that bitch up. But the DVDs is all like messed up at the top, bro. And we here tried to scat up out that room, and we was just in the living room just chilling. And then they like, y'all good? And we like, yeah, we good. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we good. And they like, all right. So after that, me and my brother knew that my mama boyfriend got porn DVDs. And we excited than a motherfucker. Because now we plotting, okay, whenever we get a chance, bro. I'm talking about whenever we get a chance and we can watch this again, we watching this again. So we ended up moving from Ellis to the country on Domino Drive. Some of the best times of my life, man, being out there in the country in the wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just different, bro. Like if you grew up in the country like I did, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in the country and the city. So I got the best of both worlds, you feel me? But the country life, it hit different than the city life. And I'm not going to get into that. Maybe one day, you know what I'm saying, I'll break that down. You know, my next video, I might just break that down. Country life versus city life. It is what it is, right? So we end up moving to the country, and this is when we had more free range. He used to drive trucks all the time. Sometimes my mama would go with him. My granny stayed right down the street, like literally houses down. So my mom, like, and everybody, like our whole family basically stayed down there. So it wasn't nothing for, hey, go check on Kia and them. Go wake Kia and them up for school. Go do this, go do that while she gone. While she with, you know what I'm saying, Kinfolk. While they was on the road. And like, it was just the norm. Like, my mom trusted us. Like, we been through more than what normal kids been through, bro. So we had more responsibility than y'all motherfuckers. Like, we knew not to open up that door. We knew how to use the microwave. My brother knew how to cook. I didn't, so I relied on him when it came out of that. Don't judge me, because I already know some of y'all, what the fuck, you know? I didn't. I don't care. Facts. So it was just a lot of things that we was accustomed to that y'all wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So one day, my brother like, Big, come in the room. Big, come in the room. I'm like, all right, what's happening? He's like, man, sit down, nigga, sit down. I'm like, all right, bet. I sit down. I said, what we doing? He said, boy, I found some new porno videos. I say, what? New porno videos? Sit down, sit down. I'm like, all right, bet. So we sit there watching it. And I ain't gonna lie, this one went hard, you feel me? This one went hard. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, this it, you feel me? Like, yeah, this it right here. While we sat there, watched that bit for a little bit, and my brother was like, hey, I can ask you something? I said, what's up, bro? I said, you ever like beat your meat? Like, we didn't know it was called jacking off, right? So we knew beat your meat, right? He was like, man, you ever like beat your meat? And I was like, no, hell no. Like, why, what's up? Now, mind you, at this point in time, bro, I'm probably like 13, like 12, 13 years old. This is when I'm already in my hunching phase. We was at like a hunching phase, you feel me? Like, everybody knew about the hunching phase. Like, you get it in, get it out, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, bro. We was on some hunching phase type shit. So my brother, he was like, you ain't never beat your meat? And I was like, hell nah, bro. Like, why? You beat it? He was like, I tried it one time, bro. And he was like, I ain't gonna lie, it feel good. I was like, what the fuck? He was like, bro, look, man, go ahead and get up out the room real quick and let me handle business. So I'm like, this nigga, that's why they call you man. That's why your side of the family call you man. You know what I'm saying? Like, his dad and them side of the family, because me and him got two different daddies. That's why your daddy's side of the family call you man, because you too developed for me. You way too developed for me. I fucking mean, beat your meat? Like, I ain't know nothing about no beating meat ever. You hear me? So I'm like, all right. So he handled it. It didn't take him long at all. Like, it really didn't. And he was like, all right, you come back in. I'm like, nah, I think I'm good out here. Like, I don't know what the fuck that went. We was in my mama's room and everything. We in my mama's room just sitting down on the floor watching this shit, you feel me? So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good on that, you feel me? Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, go back in there after you did. I don't even know where you did what you did at on the floor. I could be sitting in it and I never know. You hear me? And I like, I'm gonna just leave it at that, but bro, he like, all right, bet. So he continued to watch what he gonna watch. Like, all right. I had a partner, right? I had a partner, his name was Boo. Boo stayed down the street, you feel me? Everybody knew his granddaddy, you feel me? Everybody knew his whole family, his brothers and them. Everybody knew Boo, you feel me? Now, at the point in time, me and that nigga was close. His mama used to call us partner in crime. Every time you seen Boo, you seen me. Every time you seen me, you seen Boo. Every time. For like years. Like, that's just how we was rocking. You know, he had his cousin Pookie. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of people down there, bro. Like, the country, bro, like, I'm telling you, like that's what, like, boys was made into men out there in the country. I swear to God. You couldn't just be out there like that. You had to be, like, active. You feel me? And the thing was, it was like, we'll fight every now and then, but it was more about sports to us. Like Rumble Fumble. If your ass couldn't get out there and play Rumble Fumble, you was a bitch. You was not validated in the streets. See, in the city, you carrying guns, you selling dope, you doing this, you doing that. That's how you get stamped and validated in the city. In the country, it's like, can you ride a horse, nigga? Is you active on the football field? Can you play basketball? You feel me? You know how to work on cars? Like, it's different things to country folk. You know how to fish? Do you know how to shoot a gun, bitch? Do you know how to hunt? Can you skin a... It's different things to country people that's not validated and stamped by city folk. I swear to God, it's different, bro. So, my partner, Boo, one day, I go in his house, and he always used to quote movies, right? And I get that from him. Like, he'll quote a movie script, and he'll be like, what movie that came from? I'll be like, I don't know. He like, well, you don't know? Well, you don't know what that is? I'm like, nah, come on, that's the woods, man. That's the woods. Oh, yeah. No. So being around him, that's just like a lot of times what we did, bro. We joked off each other and did shit like that, right? So one day I go in his house, you feel me? He in that bit cooling. I'm like, Boo, what's happening, bitch? He like, man, come on in. I'm in the back. I'm like, all right. I go in the back. Folk watching porn. I'm like, what the fuck you got going? He like, boy, I got that porn on. Boy, I'm sit on down, nigga. Come on, watch it with me. I'm like, all right, bet. Now, don't get up here, right? Don't get up here and think like, oh, y'all niggas was just watching porn together, sitting right next to each other. Yeah, like we wasn't on no freaky deaky shit like that. We was just watching it, bro. Like, it's right there, it's on the TV, bro. We watching it, jib. My boy say, man, I could really be a porn star, bro. Cause I swear, bro, my shit way bigger than a lot of these dudes, bro. So I'm looking, I'm like, yeah. I was like, In my mind, I was like, I ain't never thought about that, dude. I ain't never once thought. But Boo was older than I was, right? Boo was like a year and a half older than I was. His mindset was a little different. You feel me? Not like crazy, but I'm just saying his mindset was different than what mine was, right? So he like, man, I'm about to show you something that's gonna blow your mind, boy. I'm like, what's up? He like, you ain't never like looked at it on the internet? And I was like, hell no, like ain't got no computer or nothing like that to watch nothing like that. He's like, come on over here. So this man go, and I'm finna show you the power of when, because at this point in time, I'm probably like 14. All right, so I already graduated a little bit, like as far as level-wise. I got a little older from when me and my brother watched what we had watched. Me and Boo kicking it with each other, you know what I'm saying? This ain't like a couple days after me and my brother was watching and he had went and did what he did in the room. Like, this is time, like, so... Boo, I'm gonna show you something. I'm like, what's up? When he go to his computer, this man type in a porn site. And he like, bro, look at this. And I'm like, oh my God. This like heaven. Like, what? All these videos and shit. Like, hey, yeah, boy. All these motherfucking videos on this bit, boy. This shit crazy. So he got up out that site, click, and we went outside. We go back in his house and he ended up doing something. I go right to his computer. I'm trying to find that porn site now. And I can't find it. When you young and you seen something new for the first time, you is addicted. When you eat something for the first time and you like it, or you get whatever it is, whatever is different to you and you get it for the first time, you is now addicted to it. Now everything revolves around that particular thing. And for some reason I was real interested in porn, like highly interested in the shit. So he like, man, what your freak ass here doing? Keep sitting up here trying to search the porn sites and shit. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to see like that what that site was that you was on. He's like, bitch, come on, bitch, get off the computer. Boy, hell no, bro, come over here. I'm like, all right, bro. So, you know, they joked off me a little bit. He little freak ass was in there trying to watch the porn again and whatever. I'm like, man, come on, break it off a nigga back, bro. I'm just trying to see what's happening with it, you feel me? So, time go by, bro. My mom ended up getting the computer and we had that bit in the kitchen. And one morning, it might not have been a morning. It might have been like one night when my mama and her old man was gone at the time. Right? So they was gone and I was in my room playing the game. Now my brother was the type of dude where like he was annoying, but like he was independent. So like he didn't come and bother me unless it was like Like, I don't know, y'all know how it is with your brothers and shit, but he was real independent, so he ain't need me for nothing, to be honest with you. He just did his thing unless he really wanted to annoy me. It's quiet in this bitch. I'm like, damn, where everybody at in that bitch? I go down the hallway, cause my room's all the way down the hallway. I come out my door, look in my room, ain't nobody in my room. Look in the bathroom, ain't nobody in the bathroom. Right? And when I say look in the bathroom, I mean like see if the light on in the bathroom. I obviously left the door open. I know it ain't nobody in the bathroom. Look in the bathroom, ain't nobody in the bathroom. I look in my brother's room, ain't nobody in my brother's room. Okay, so now I'm about to walk into the kitchen and the living room area. Sorry, y'all. I see the screen from the computer on. It's bright. When I hit the corner, I see a famous porn star by the name of Pinky. My brother introduced me to Pinky. I hit the corner. He hurry up, try to get out the computer. Now, what was that? I was like, man, damn, all right, huh, bro? And in my mind right then, I said, oh, this motherfucker was trying to keep the move to himself. You selfish bastard, you. You tried to keep the move to yourself. Okay, bet. So I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, bro, this one real bro named Pinky, bro. Look how big her booty is. I said, God damn. And this one, Pinky was skinny, like before she had got like chunky and shit. So I'm like, God damn, boy. He was like, guess what they called though? I was like, what? He was like, Ebony. Ebony? What the fuck is that? He was like, it's this right here, Ebony. And I was like, okay. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, those the black girl, bro. Like, I don't know. I like it though. He's like, it's different than the DVDs. I'm like, man, you know, I was at Boo House the other day, bro, and we was watching, you know what I'm saying, some shit too on the computer. He like, for real? I'm like, yeah, but I was trying to find out what the porn site was. Man, what the porn site is that you on right now? He said, such and such hub. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want no like little kid to be like watching this, bro, and then it just go and I'm finna go to that porn site, and then next thing you know, what the hell you get this from? OMG Kids on YouTube, mama. You know when motherfuckers get in trouble, they always gonna blame it on somebody else. OMG Kids taught me everything, mama. They go his YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm not trying to have this, Jimmy. So he such and such hub, boom. So I'm like, oh my God. Click that one. So me and him just sitting there. I done pulled up a chair. Bro, I done pulled up a chair. We sitting there. You hear me? We in that bit rolling. You hear me? So I'm like, man, God, damn, here. Fine. When you get done, bro, let me sit down. Let me watch it. Let me see what's happening with it. Whatever. I'm like, all right, bro. So I don't know if he was beating his meat at the computer table or whatever, but I made sure to wipe it down and clean, you know what I'm saying, just in case, because I wouldn't know that type of time. Like, you ain't finna get me like that. So, now I'm introduced to porn fully. You gotta understand, we started with the Freak Book. I'm not even gonna count that shit my daddy tried to pull. We started with the Freak Book, went from the Freak Book to goddamn Girls Gone Wild, to seeing the softcore porn on TV. Then from that to DVDs, and from DVDs to motherfucking the internet. So now we in the internet phase, you feel me? My life has completely changed. We ain't cavemen no more. We can actually watch porn on the internet. But for some reason, we still like to watch it on the DVDs. So one day we coolin'. My mama had ended up left to go get either her hair done or whatever she went to go get done. We knew exactly what my mama used to keep her DVDs. Mama had DVDs. I ain't putting you out there, mama, but everybody mama had DVDs, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. So mama had the DVD and shit. So me and my brother like, bro, let go watch one of mama video, bro. And like, all right, bro, yeah, let go watch it. So we fuck around and go and we watch it. As we sitting there, as we watching. Wait, what folk got going? As we sitting there, we watching, bro. Like time starting to. As we sitting there, as we watching, time start to pass, but we getting a little too antsy, a little too nonchalant about the situation, right? And so, look at his ass. Now I just got to work. And oh boy, he ready to see if a nigga gonna be doing something. Bro, don't look at me. Don't come over here looking at me and shit. So, next thing I know, bro, as we sitting there watching this, my mama stayed in the back room. All right, my mom stayed in the back room on some shit. So we sitting there watching this, and next thing you know, you hear that door open. When my mom opened up that door, and I heard it and I seen her coming, I immediately ejected the shit, threw the DVD behind the TV, right? And then but the DVD screen was still on. You know how like back in the day, like when you took that DVD out and there wasn't no DVD playing, that screen was blue? That's the screen, right? So I'm just sitting there like, I'm just sitting on some shit like, oh shit, mom coming. What y'all doing in my room? Nah, mama, like we came in like take a shower. We had came in to take a shower in here. Well, hurry the hell up. Y'all out there doing woo-woo. So that's what type of timing we was on, right? That's what type of timing we was on. Life was life, right? Let me go. Nah, cause they standing there. I don't care right now. They still gotta load that shit up. So I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna finish my story, bro. I don't care about what none of these dudes talking about. If they want me to do something, they gonna have to come to my truck. Anyway, so look. As I get older, I started having sex. At this point in time, I have not jacked off one time. Like, I don't even think about jacking off. I never thought about jacking off. That's not my forte. I'm not trying to do it. It is what it is, you hear me? And so, I had this homegirl, right? And if you listen to my stories, man, if you listen to my stories and you know anything about my stories, y'all remember when old girl wanted to be the main, right? If you ain't watched that story, go back and watch that story. Old girl wanted to be the main. So she was a white girl, and she asked me one day, Key, can I ask you something? And I said, what's up? She said, have you ever jacked off? And I'm like, hell nah. Like, why, what's up? She was like, so you ain't never jack off? I was like, hell nah, I ain't never jacked off. She was like, man, you should try it. I should try it? What you mean? She was like, look, I'm telling you right now. She was like, you will love it. I was like, She said, go in the bathroom, get on your phone, get on a porn site, jack off, call me back, and tell me how it felt. I said, all right. Boy, I fucked around and did that at 16. It was different, bro. That was a different type of feeling. I called her back. How you know about that? Because I do it. What? I play with myself, boy. Oh, shit, okay. I ain't gonna lie, that had hit different. And ever since then, bro, like you just, as a man, like, you know, you find yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got in-house, especially if you ain't got in-house cat, you feel me? When you got to go out, and in-house cat is just like you got an old lady who stay with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got in-house, you got out-house, you're going to be doing a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? But every now and then you might be like, man, fuck it. Let her be on her period. Let them little females you be talking to be on their period, on their period. I guarantee you gonna go in that bathroom. You go, what? Please, stop playing with me, bro. So at the age of 16 was the first time that I jacked off. You feel me? And like after that, like I say, you know what I'm saying, you find yourself every now and then, you know what I'm saying, want to see what's happening with it. And when you young and you first start doing it, it becomes what I like to call addicting. It's addicting as hell when you do it. And it just is what it is. Like, it's addicting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to always do it. You going to always do it. And you're going to find creative ways to do it. I'm tell you right now, things have changed. Because kids nowadays got their internet. And they can go hard in the paint whenever they want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like at a young age. Like kids nowadays, they jacking off at like 7, 8 years old. Not even nothing. They pissing. But they getting that feeling though. You hear me? So it's different now. You know, it took us time. Like we started out on like freak books. You know what I'm saying? And we weren't even jacking. We were just looking at it. And then Girls Gone Wild. Kids nowadays don't know about Girls Gone Wild. The fuck? What's Girls Gone Wild? Then they'll type that shit in Girls Gone Wild, and they'll be like, oh damn, this is what he grew up off of. Girls Gone Wild. Things are changing, things are evolving. It's gonna continue to evolve. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But porn has evolved too. You know what I'm saying? And they say watching porn too much mess up a child's mind, because you can sit there and watch what porn stars doing. You be jerking off to it so much that when you finally have sex, or whenever you start having sex, or whatever the case may be, you can't even nut because they not doing what the porn stars are doing. But you 14, 15 years old thinking that this is what girls do. And then you go in that bitch and she got a back like plankton. She ain't got no arch in her shit. You hear me? So that's my story for the day, man. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm finna go and see whatever we got going, you feel me? But look, man, we're gonna ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already knew what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, I know this was a longer video, man, but I just wanted to put it out because it was on my mind, bro. I appreciate everybody who been rocking with me. I appreciate everybody who been, you know what I'm saying, just subscribing, who been really fucking with the videos, you feel me? Like, it mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? And it mean a lot to me, man. I just appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. Hey, and all I can do, bro, is just keep it a bean. For real, for real.